3, 2, 1.
To install the hex nut, first you must remove your existing nut. We suggest you remove the nut that is opposite to the chain, i.e. the non-drive side. This nut does not have a washer on it, but the washer is already here. Every nut must have a washer underneath it. If the nut that you remove has a washer in position, use this washer. If, however, the nut that you remove has the serrated washer attached to it, you will need to use our included serrated washer. The serrated washer should be installed with serrations towards the frame. To install the hex nut, you need a 6mm Allen key. To ensure the hex nut is going to fit, we need to make sure that the length of the axle is not too long. This crease line here on the hex nut, just under the logo, indicates the longest that the axle can be. You can see in this case, the axle is a little bit shorter than that line, therefore the hex nut will fit okay. However, if this nut was sitting like this, i.e. if the axle was longer, you would need to use the included spacer washer. If you are not sure, we suggest you use the spacer washer. Install the hex nut. As an additional safety measure, we have included the installation checker. The installation checker goes here, between the nut and the washer. Fasten the hex nut to the appropriate torque as specified by the hub manufacturer. Note that the black ring still spins. This black ring is purely for security purposes. It is so pliers cannot open the hex nut. This nut is fastened even though this nut spins. The installation checker is now removed. As you can see, it is ripped. This indicates that the installation was correct and that the nut is pushing against the frame of the bike, not against the top of the axle. We can now make it secure by inserting the hex locks. Please note that the hex locks are sold separately. Use a number 6mm hex locks for the hex nut. And then finally, attach the colored cap. The wheel is now safe and secure. Check that the hub is attached tightly to the frame and that the wheel is spinning freely. Your wheel is now secure and ready to ride.